Hey everybody, JaffaArchfiend here. Well, we're going to be taking a look at the series called Witch. Season 1, Episode 1, It Begins. I was about to say the 90s, but these came out in the 2000s. The 2000s, when it came to the first episodes, had a very interesting naming scheme. Right, so, for those of you across the pond in America who are going to be watching this, I'm going to say right off the bat there are two versions for Witch. I don't know whether I've grabbed the American version or the UK version. There are a couple of differences here and there between it, but mostly it's from the intro sequence, because the opening credits are different between the American and the British version of this. Don't know why, just is. And there's like one or two, I think, differences throughout the rest of the series as well, so if anyone over in the US has seen this, and if I'm watching the UK version, please let me know. And if anyone is in the UK watching me watch the US version, let me know in the comments below, because I've genuinely forgotten. So, let's dive on in and see what we have here. Ah! The UK version! You know which one is the burst of fire, which one is the queen of air. You know which one do the tricks with water, who's got power over Earth. Come on, you better run, cause which will strike together. Which we're on, we're strong, but nothing we see. It will save the day from dark, from light, but nothing we see. That's the UK version's opening, which is more of a melodic rock compared to the US version, which is very much rock. So kind of interesting. And we open up in Scotland, for the looks of things. Well, there's castles and it's chucking it down with rain, so yeah, that pretty much describes Scotland.
Bobo steals our weapons to use against us. Aldern's father made this bow.
I'm presuming that's Aldern. I don't know, it's segued to him, so I'm presuming so. Hello. Uh-oh. That got a spot. Who designs a balcony like that?
Enough. Get out.
Whoops.
Like plan B.
What the? Oh! Whoops. Uh-oh. Oof. Good thing that was deep enough.
Hey, look, behind you!
Hello. Hey there, Nessie. Ooh. Let's go.
Leave the powder, go!
We do all this to get the gunpowder, we're just gonna leave it. Fair enough. You're kind of getting shot at. Oh boy.
Who did this?
A boy, one of the rebels.
Find him.
Ah. New York, I think? Ooh! Ooh!
Grandma, I sneezed and like totally trashed my room. What's wrong with me? It's not one of those becoming a woman things, is it?
Hey, you're just a growing girl. Say, why not invite some friends over for an after-school snack?
What's in there?
Oh, Christmas presents. Don't look.
Christmas
What
present?
are you giving
Really?
me, a bear with a spotlight?
Oh, you could invite Cornelia and Tarani and that funny girl Irma.
Sure. And that new girl, Will. I wonder why I thought of her.
Grandma doing some hypnosis here. Sheffield Institute.
Go on, Will, and don't forget, make lots of new friends today. I put a dozen extra cookies in your lunch to help break the ice with the other girls.
Gee, that'll make me popular.
So wait, this is the first day of school and the grandma already knows. Does America get heads up about transfer students or something? Anyway, back in Scotland. No, I recognize this place. It's Castle Milk.
You also told me I couldn't get in the castle. Here's your father's bow. At least this won't be used against us.
Oops. Yep, that's Castle Milk. Looks desolate enough. I'm sorry, are those meant to be badgers or rhinos?
Ogongs.
Oogons!
Oogons.
How far down do you think it goes?
Oh.
And I'll tell you.
Giant emu ostrich things.
Easy boy. The overgrown chicken.
Sorry, all I can think now is the Chocobo theme in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, our project's supposed to prove that too much fertilizer reverses osmosis, killing the plants. Yours has grown like 3 inches.
That's not
I
good.
tried to kill it. I fertilized its little butt off.
The judge.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. You and your little girly fists are gonna cost us a ribbon.
Hey, check out the new girl. Hey, Wilma.
It's just Will.
Okay, Wilma.
That's Uriah. Ignore him.
Yeah, evolution did. One day we expect him to slither back into the water.
Hey!
Sorry, Uriah. I don't know what happened.
Oh, hey, Lynn, I got your note. Thanks so much for the invitation. So, what time are we eating?
She invited New Girl too?
Cornelia?
Right there.
Cookie?
Aww. Instant forgiveness through baked goods.
The Interlopes escaped the main guard. We suspect they'll head for the mountains. The more success the rebels have, the more it emboldens the peasants to rise up. This is too important to leave to guards. Yes, my prince.
So... What? Okay. So what was the point in revealing that this early on? This is episode 1. Okay, odd choice.
Hey! Keep all that noise down! I was being ironic.
So, Will, where did you go to school before Sheffield?
Hello? Who cares? Have you guys noticed a bunch of real strange stuff going on around me lately?
Oh dear, the conversation has accidentally wandered away from Cornelia's life. Whatever were we thinking?
Enjoying your food?
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot, thanks.
But the important thing is, how is Cornelia enjoying her food?
Fortune
You will
cookies.
make a new best friend.
What's in the
Aw.
box, Grandma?
Oh, excuse me. Let me tell you girls a story that I believe will have a special meaning for all 5 of you.
Grandma, they really don't want to hear a story.
Just listen to your grandma. Hello.
The universe was once a single kingdom ruled by good, but evil began to take root. A veil was created to isolate the evil kingdom of Meridian from all other worlds. Without the protection of this veil, every world, including Earth, is in terrible danger. Meridian has been overtaken by a powerful entity named Phobos, but he is not the legitimate ruler. They believe the true heir to the throne is somewhere here on Earth.
I'd like to wake up now.
But portals have begun to open in the veil. Doorways through which evil can cross between worlds. There are people called Guardians, whose job it is to close these holes using their powers.
Exposition, Grandma.
I became a Guardian when I was your age. But now the duty is passing to your generation.
Whoa! Thanks for the snacks.
Yeah, no. You don't get to escape Grandma that easy.
This is the heart of Kandrakar, which contains the elementary forces of nature. In the last few days, you have all had unusual experiences. Am I right?
Not counting this one?
All 5 of you are starting to notice extraordinary abilities. Irma, you will have noticed any water near you behaving strangely.
Whoa! Okay. Alrighty.
Sounds about right.
Terani, I believe you've always been afraid of fire. But focus now on the candle.
Uh-oh.
My little Helen, this morning you noticed your power over air. To you, Cornelia, is given the power over Earth. Yeah?
Whoa!
All 5 of you will get better with your powers. I hope.
Did you say 5?
Hate to disappoint you, but I can't even do that trick where it looks like your thumb comes apart. But if I ever have a party, you guys are definitely the entertainment.
One of the 5 binds the others, and with the heart of Kandrakar, unites them, summoning and magnifying their powers.
Recap? We've got to protect the world from evil by repairing holes in some kind of veil.
Uh-huh.
This doesn't involve sewing, does it?
This is so cool! When can we start?
You already have.
Why tell us all this now, Grandma?
There is a rebellion in Meridian, but their leader is in danger. I fear a dark and difficult time is coming. Many good people will need your help. Will, Irma, Tarani, Cornelia, Helen. You have been chosen as the new guardians of the veil.
Well, I suppose that explains why she knew the names then. What on earth?
weird. I can't.
A normal reaction.
Interesting.
Hey, we can walk faster than this. Thanks for the ride. How much do I owe you?
The Infinite City is still an hour's walk, Caleb.
For you, I'm not going.
What?
I heard something from my informant. Phobos has discovered the rightful heir to the throne is alive on Earth.
Earth?
I need to find a portal. If we don't locate the heir before Phobos does, Meridian and Earth are both doomed. Tell the men to stay strong, and the women not to worry. I hope to see you soon, Eldarn.
Hello. He got up quick.
Can something so small be so troublesome?
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wait, what?
Oh, yes! A perfect place to practice our powers!
You know, I still don't believe any of this stuff. No offense to your grandma or anything, but she's like completely deluded. Probably not enough vitamin D.
What about the flower that grew when you just looked at it? And the water in Irma's glass? And that picture Mrs. Lynn drew in the air?
Magic tricks. 10 books on the internet.
Let's see you get that off 10 bucks off the internet.
Guardians, unite!
Nice.
Holy cow! You know, somehow I cannot imagine your grandma wearing that. What have we got behind us?
What have we got in front of us?
There are wings! We've got wings! They can't be wings. If there were wings when we went like this, we'd...
Man, I hate heights. I get woozy in high-heeled shoes.
Oh, does anyone have a camera? Or one of those cell phones?
Ooh. And of course, nobody spots this. Okay. Spoke too soon.
Fox! You do something.
Whoop. Whoopsie.
That's exactly why I don't like fire.
Irma, your water, put it out!
Irma?
Oh, pooh! There's no soil or plants here. I can't do my thing. Like, you know, rise towards me or whatever.
What do you mean no soil or plants or anything? You're standing on the ground. Ooh!
It's getting late. I think we've destroyed enough of Heatherfield for today.
Where did Haylin go?
Whoopsie! Ooh! Meanwhile... Well, I'm gonna guess time passes differently between the two realms.
Guys? Come on, Haylin. You can lie in garbage anytime. I really think you ought to check this out.
Check what out?
What's that?
Don't touch it!
Ooh! Rough landing. Hello.
Well, the necklace! Take it back!
shell-shocked.
Me? Everybody!
Oh! Okay, we're gonna work on the aim.
Close it! Close the portal!
No! The thingy used the crystal!
Oh! Bad timing.
You lost him! That thing got him!
I see. What did he look like?
I don't know. He was just a boy. It happened so fast.
Don't blame yourselves.
I don't. I blame her.
Excuse me?
Totally blew it.
You've had these for what, one day?
Take it easy, Corny.
No, you take it easy, Ermy. Guys!
You've had these powers for one day.
Just like this.
Lord Cedric.
Lord.
Cedric.
Pretty low standards for knighthood over there.
Cedric is not always in this form.
Well, that's good news for his wife.
Irma, this is serious.
I know. You think I'm not scared?
Don't fight. You only have each other, and you've begun an adventure, which I'm afraid you will need all of your talents and strength just to survive.
Sorry, but Cedric? Great big snake dude. His name is Cedric. Okay. Cedric. Not exactly the name I would have gone for. Then again, it's the whole Cedric, I suppose. But yeah, that was Witch Episode 1. It Begins. Technically, this came out as... Okay, if I can shush the credits. Technically, this came out as a two-parter episode, like a large hour-long episode type deal. But well, over in the US. The UK, it came out as two separate episodes. Like, It Begins and the second half is another episode. So, if anyone over in the US who has watched this show is going to be confused by the numbering, yeah, that's why. So, looks like the episodes I downloaded were from the UK numbering. Yay! Well, that's easy for me. Yeah. Yeah, seriously though, Cornelia, you've had these powers for all of one day. Of course she's gonna be a little bit shell-shocked by the sight of a giant friggin' snake thing coming out of a portal. I mean, seriously. Like, you're any better. Yeah, well, it's this whole stress of all everything, I'm guessing. Anyway. JaffaArchfiend, out.